Pratap, regardless of whether these postal ballots are accurate or not, can you try and help us understand the mystery that we've been trying to solve, in fact, since this election campaign kicked off? Why did the Congress just give a walkover this time?
It is
what
not
happened?
A walk. It is a perception. See, I am happy that everybody has a lot of expectations from Congress. They want us to perform better. We are working on it.
Nobody. It's not a. It's just. You know, we comment on politics. We look at a political party, a national party, just essentially sit out an election. Really remarkable. Never seen it.
It is not. It is not. Also, the perception that Congress has been sitting out is, I don't know why is that media or even possibly the opposition thing which has been carried forward by everyone else. We are not using the money and the might which other parties are using. We know how much money and the power and muscle power has been used by both the parties.
But you did in 2017, you fought that election like how an election should be fought. This time you didn't. This is not a perception thing. This is the ground reality of how your party fought or didn't fight this election.
Also, you have the Bharat Jodo Yatra poster behind you. You all skipped Gujarat completely, even for the Yatra.
Two
rallies, Rahul, 2 rallies and that's it.
The Yatra is a completely different thing. Yatra was conceived much before the Gujarat election. The purpose of the Yatra is different. I agree, it is making an impact in Gujarat, it is making an impact, but that's an impact which will start reflecting eventually in possibly the Lok Sabha elections or the other assembly election which is going to come as we go. But the Yatra is a completely different thing. When you're coming to the walkover, this is a complete not right understanding of the Congress. We had a really overt campaign in 2017. I was a part of it. We fought. This time the strategy was that we will go to the ground and mostly be concentrating on the ground. There's a different method we were trying to use. This has been a thought-out process. With that, we'll go visit people, we'll meet people, we'll explain what Congress is. As a lot of blame game comes to Congress, that Congress is just in the air. They don't have people on the ground. But when we are going to the ground, I don't know what is the issue there. We are trying to communicate one-on-one, and this is what even in Bharat Jodo Yatra, we could have done a Bharat Jodo Yatra on a motorcade and could have just passed in a month.
Right.
Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Okay. Let's just look. Sorry, Sagarika.
I just wanted to ask the Congress representative a question. This is Sagarika Ghosh here. I just wanted to ask you, the messaging coming out from Bharat Jodo Yatra that is coming out is that somehow elections are not important. We are not interested in winning elections.
This is not an election Jeeto Yatra.
This is not an election Jeeto Yatra. You have decoupled Bharat Jodo Yatra from elections. Now, was this productive in the long run? Because having put all your political capital, your resources, your organization into the Yatra, and by the way, I would say that, the feeling about the Congress is that you don't have resources, you don't have organization, you don't have foot soldiers, but actually you do. In Bharat Jodo Yatra, you've shown that you have a lot of resources and you have a lot of organization ability.
Prashant, you want to answer that? Yeah.
Yet you're decoupling.
As a political party, can you say that we're not here to win an election?
I'm not saying that. Firstly, Sagarika ji and everybody else is welcome to join in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. That is not a Congress Yatra. That's one. That's not a Congress Yatra. There are other people from walks of life. Even Yogendra Yadav is walking. There are a lot of social activists who are walking. So it is not just a Congress Yatra.
It's like an exercise,
It is a political yatra, and it is definitely making an impact when it comes to you go to any remote corner of India, you will start, people are talking about it. You know how much of hate and polarization exists in India right now. People are suffering from unemployment. There's so much of disenchantment from the government. This is trying to create a positive atmosphere, a political positive.
Win elections too.
Ask him a question also.